freedom. Freedom to be able to go where you want to go, to do the things you want to do, to see the places you want to see. Free to be out here with nature, to be one with nature. To me, that's the nomadic way. To me, that's what I've been looking for my whole life. This is my story and my nomadic way. Good morning, everyone. Wow. It's supposed to be a halfway decent day, and I hope so, because my solar really needs to be fed. I've been very frugal with the use of it, because I don't want the batteries to run too low. Not good. Okay, today, pets. Let me talk a little bit about pets. As you all well know, I've got pets. 4 little Chihuahua mixes and 2 cats that travel with me everywhere I go. They're quite adjusted to the traveling. That I can promise you, they're well adjusted. But, you know, when you travel, there is a drawback. Okay? I love my pets. I do love my pets. And I'll tell you what the sacrifices are when you have your pets and you're a nomad. Wanting to go shopping. I shop either early in the morning or towards late afternoon when it's cooler. Because in the summertime, you just cannot leave them in your van. I do have a fan that I turn on if it's hot. I do turn that fan on, and it helps circulate the air, but it's not that it keeps them any cooler, really. So I do my shopping early in the morning. If I have to be gone for more than 10 minutes, if even that, I can't. I cannot. I always try to park where there's also shade. And of course, the windows have to be rolled up to an extent, especially for one of them that I got that will jump out. If it's that much in there, it'll jump out. You want to go into a museum, you can't do it. Can't leave them out there long. Winter times aren't quite so bad, because unless it's extreme cold, it's okay. But summer times are really bad having your pet in the car. There's a lot of places I want to go to, but I can't, because I can't leave them in the car, and I won't leave them in the camp. Humans and animal predators can. My dogs will be gone one way or another, and I will not allow that. So you are limited. You are definitely limited. Now, if I had a partner that traveled alongside of me, and I could say, okay, you don't want to go to town today, can you keep an eye on them? That's great. I've got a pen that I keep them in. I don't let them roam all over the place. I do not let them do that. Early in the morning, towards afternoon, I let them out, let them run, get exercise. But that's the only time. Cats. My cats have a cage that I keep them in. It's comfortable enough for them. At night, as soon as I roll my windows up and I close the back hatch of my van, they're out. Boy, are they out all over the place. But they're all accustomed to this. They know the routine. In the morning, as soon as I get up, as soon as I open my eyes, Brian, the white dog I got, starts barking. He knows, oh my God, she's awake. Come on, guys, get up, get up, get up. Let's go, we're going out. He will not stop until I open that door and let them out. Oh, boy. And they stay right near me. They don't stray, except for the black one. That one likes to stray, so yeah, I got to keep an eye on them. There's food. Oh, that's extra food. Extra food you got to buy. With the cats, you got to buy litter too. So when you're on a fixed income, that's really rough because all that extra going out to them could be going into you. But when you love your animals, you come second, they come first. And that's just the way it goes, you know? It's like if you're going to carry them, if you're going to travel with them, and make sure you have their health records with you just in case. I have two that have chronic heart problems. And that's my little tiny one and the white one. And I have medication for him, which I have to refill. It's not that expensive, but a lot of times when you go to a different vet, he'll say, well, you know, we've got to examine them. Come on, I know what's wrong. Here's the records. Come on, were you going to charge me $60 just to see them and tell me this is what they need? I already know it. I've got it here. So you got to be careful on that. There's a lot of shysters out there, and I don't care whether they're vets, doctors, lawyers, what have you. They're out there. I always make enough food for me and for them. So in the afternoon, after I've cooked my meal, I always make sure there's enough so that I could give them some extra ones and give them some human food. Not often, you know, I don't give them every kind that I eat either because some of it is not really good for them. It's not easy to travel with your pets. And if you don't have any, you may be better off. But this is the one thing with pets. They keep you company. They love you. They're always so affectionate with you, letting you know, hey, I'm here for you. Their alarm systems, oh, are they alarm systems? When you have 4 little chihuahuas, whoo, they're alarm. They're not going to protect me because they can't. They may try, but they're going to be the ones that's going to be hurt. But as far as alarm, they're wonderful. Entertainment. They're so entertaining. Oh my God, some of the antics some of them do is just beyond words. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but I enjoy mine. I so totally enjoy my animals. I do need to get a larger van, and I want a larger van. It's just, you know, financially, duh. And I don't care if it's an old used van. I don't care how old it is, as long as it's bigger than what I got. You know, I mean, I know that I'd probably end up having to put more gas in it. You know, it'll be a little bit more expensive, but it'd be more comfortable all the way around for all of us. When I got this luggage rack, this is something, all right, when I was towing my trailer, the reason I towed my trailer was because of my spare tire. That's the only reason I even towed that trailer. Now this thing here, I can keep a lot of stuff out of inside and put it out here, like my coolers, which take up a lot of room, and my water, which take up room. And the rest of it, really, I can add my tent to it. I got cover for it, and I don't need to have inside there. I don't have to have it there, and that's my purpose, to take the bulkier stuff and put them outside, and the rest of it, it's fine. Now, when I first load it up, I will discover a lot more because I haven't loaded that up yet, and I don't intend to for a few weeks, um, but anyway, back to the pets. When you have older pets, they have a tendency sometimes of not being able to control their bowels, or they urinate. My white one, my husband used to call him the pee-pee dog. Because that dog, he's better now, a lot better, but every time you turn around, he would put up that leg and mark his territory. My husband was telling me one time he had this lady that came to visit him, and she had set her purse on the floor, and she went to reach in to get a pack of cigarettes. I guess Brian did not like the idea of somebody smoking in the house. So he baptized, should I say, the pack of cigarettes in her purse. I thought that was hilarious. I don't know about you, but I thought it was hilarious. Embarrassing. It was embarrassing to my husband, I'm sure. But it was funny. Those are some drawbacks with your pets. I have those little pet pads, and that's an extra expense right there also that you have, but if it needed, it's there. I, like, there's a lot of drawbacks, but I think the joy that a pet brings you, I think the love that it shows you, the entertainment that it gives you, I think that's well worth it. To me, it is. It doesn't make it easy on me. No, it sure doesn't. But that's okay. They're my family, and I love them. And I'm sure anyone that has pets and travel understand what I'm talking about. Peace. Love you all. Hugs. Ooh, coffee. And coffee for you.